Hey, it's Phil with the Go Sold Real Estate Group here with my partner, Kevin Belzer. We are in the historic district neighborhood of Bel Air in downtown Phoenix, and we're here to show you a remodeled house. We're gonna show you some before photos, but before we get into it, let's start off with the address. Kevin.
4148 North Westview Drive in Phoenix, Arizona.
All right, we are in the completely remodeled kitchen. Let's talk about the island specifically. Kevin, this is a statement piece.
It is. I can barely hear you from over here. This is quartz, and it's the waterfall style. We have the brown stained cabinets on each side, so it is definitely a statement piece. You could probably fit 6 people at this counter. We do have a built-in microwave drawer here, as well as the farmer style sink and the built-in stainless steel dishwasher, all on the island with plenty of extra cabinetry as well.
All right, let's finish up with the kitchen on the back end. Kevin, what do you got?
We went with the professional level appliance package on this one. You got the counter depth fridge, you got the gas stove, and what I really like about this one, it has the griddle feature, which I have one myself and my wife actually uses it. We've got the custom hood as well, and all the drawers in the kitchen are the soft close drawers.
Nice. And then one thing too that's pretty unique is the actual backsplash.
I absolutely love the backsplash. The snakeskin style backsplash really fits into the Arizona theme of the house.
And goes all the way to the ceiling. All right, Kevin, let's go over specs of the actual house. Pretty big. You don't see this type of square footage in downtown Phoenix a lot.
Yeah, we had the blessing of the city to remeasure it and figure out that it's actually 3,523 square feet all on one level.
Nice. And then bedrooms and baths?
We have 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, but what I really like is we have 2 master suites in this home.
All right, there's a lot of homes that are entertainment friendly, but this one truly is because of the floor plan and the way it flows.
Absolutely, and that's because from the word go, we had an architect helping to lay this out. The room we're staying in right now is the family room. It's probably the largest of all the entertaining spaces. What I like about this room is it does have the ceiling fans in it. It has the recessed lighting. There's even a utility closet over there that could double as a game storage room.
Yep, and don't forget about the 2 separate exits out into the backyard. And then you also have it flowing right into the kitchen area as well. All right, the second area of entertaining is gonna be right close to the kitchen. This could be used as like a pool table, maybe even a dining room area.
Yeah, we definitely laid this out to be a flex space. So yes, you could put a dining room table under this. It would be perfect for a pool table. As you mentioned, I could see a TV on the wall there. I also like the proximity to the kitchen. So when you're entertaining with that huge island, it's the people you're entertaining, they're not like too far away. You can actually converse and have a good time.
And it also is a totally separate area compared to the big family room that we were just in.
Absolutely.
All right, our third area of entertainment is actually this place with the fireplace and the original wood beams.
Yeah, it's one of the few areas that it made sense to keep it and flow it into the home. So some of the features that we changed on it was there's now a level floor underneath this. It's concrete underneath this, but we have the nice wood burning fireplace, which you do not see in remodeled homes, because this in essence is a brand new 2024 home. But I absolutely love the beams. We removed some of the doors, added the slider to the master. Absolutely nailed this.
All right, so this barn door actually heads into the master bedroom. A couple of unique features that we did to make it a little bit more usable.
First and foremost, we added a closet here, a coat closet for the guest, but also there was a door added to the master bedroom here. So if you do have company over, you can close it, have privacy, so you're not showing off your unmade bed.
All right, let's talk about closets. There's a his and hers master closet that's separate in the master bedroom. Plenty of shelf space in the her part of it, but in the guy part of it, there's actually something special.
Okay, so for the his side of the closet, we did this one a little bit more unique. So as you'll see right now, it's kind of bare in here. We did this intentionally so that shelves and customization can be done by whatever homeowner comes in. But at the back of it, we do have a walk-in safe that has been finished out. It does currently look like a normal closet. However, the unique feature on this one is that you could simply lock your valuables, your guns, everything away that you care about in there and not have to fret and worry about it.
All right, the master bedroom is a really good size. Kevin, what are some of the changes here?
Well, one, you omitted the door that went to the side yard because it just didn't make sense. However, you did leave the switch, so we still can control having safety on the side with the light and everything over there. Also got an engineer involved, a structural engineer involved, in order to add this barn door feature to the master bathroom.
All right, we are in the master bathroom. Kevin, what did this actually used to be?
A 1.5 car garage. Now we decided, instead of having the 1.5 car garage, to enclose it, not take any space from the master bedroom, and make this massive master bathroom.
All right, let's talk about the vanities and the standalone tub. Kevin.
Well, we have separate ones, which will make for a more peaceful home. But you have two of those. They both have the quartz countertops that match the rest of the home, as well as lighting boxes were custom made for this home. And we have the separate standalone tub right in between.
All right, let's talk about the stand-up master shower. Kevin.
Well, it's massive for one thing. We have this huge piece of glass. We have the hexagonal tiles on the floor, neither of which are cheap or easy to install. Also, we have the tile running all the way to the ceiling with a little natural light coming in, and the shelf here to put your soaps and stuff, because they got to go somewhere. Two last features that I want to go over is the light that is only for the shower. So if you do have someone sleeping in the master bedroom, you're not going to wake them up. You can just have just the shower light on. Also, we do have the rain shower overhead. Absolutely amazing way to relax after a long day of playing businessman or businesswoman.
All right, let's talk about something for the ladies. Kevin.
We have the makeup station, and you have the tile that goes all the way down to the floor. I love the fact that it's just not on from the quartz countertop up, but it goes all the way down below as well. It's a nice touch. Also, the mirror on this, it is backlit, and supposedly it will not fog up if you make it hot and steamy in here.
Also in this master bathroom, there is a separate
toilet room. This is not very common in the community at all, and I gotta say, this is a godsend feature and will save many marriages.
All right, we are in the laundry room. Kevin, what's so unique about this?
Well, you can go right from the master bathroom right into the laundry room, and that's not a common feature, but to me, why walk all the way through the home when you just literally dump your dirty clothes right outside the master bathroom?
All right, and the second door to the laundry room?
It's from the family room, because you got to serve the whole home. Also in this laundry room, we do have a few features that we do need to go over. So we do have a storage space in here. I look at it as it could be a secondary pantry. I know that we do have a pantry in the kitchen, but it's always nice to have more food storage. And also in the laundry room, we do have a folding table, washer dryer set up, as well as a utility sink.
All right, Kevin, I have a guest, I have a mother-in-law, I have a teenager that stays with me. What should I do with them?
Dump them in the second master suite. This is the original master suite for the home. However, we upgraded this. It does have a walk-in closet as well as its own bathroom with a shower.
So when it comes to the other bedrooms, you have the master on one side and then you have the other 3 bedrooms on this side. This is really good when it comes to privacy.
It is. So the original layout back in the day would have been a master suite and then 2 guest rooms. So obviously we kept that style on this side. But what I like is that you do have the new master suite way on the other side of the home.
All right, let's talk about the guest bathrooms and why we kept them uniform. Kevin.
Okay, yep, we definitely kept a theme going. We kept the black and white theme going throughout this property. So we do have the hexagonal tiles on the floor as well as a shower. We did subway tiles all the way up to the ceiling. We also have this beautiful glass enclosed shower, the quartz countertops, the black fixtures, black towel bars. We kept a nice clean theme throughout the property.
All right, so this is pretty much almost like a brand new house. A lot of other upgrades that we haven't gone through. What are some of the bigger ones that have been done to the house?
Let's start from the top and work our way down. So we have a brand new roof on this property. We also have 3 Trane units. So what we had done is we didn't only have the new units put on the home, but we had them rework all the ductwork to make it make sense. Because it hadn't been upgraded since the 50s.
All right, let's talk about attics and beams, Kevin.
Yeah, no, very exciting topic. We did blow in brand new insulation throughout, so you'll have energy efficiency there. Also, there were 2 beams that had to be put in per the city of Phoenix, and a structural engineer had to be hired to make sure that it met code.
Okay, a lot of times with older homes, people are very concerned about 2 items, and that's usually the electrical and the plumbing.
Yeah, because a lot of people work from home now. They don't know, is that electrical that's running through it, is it going to fry out on them? Is it going to actually work? So no worries there. There is a brand new circuit breaker panel, as well as new electrical ran through the whole property. So there's no issues as far as that's concerned. The plumbing has also been updated. And so that has been run, through the ceilings like it normally was, as well as under the concrete and out to the street.
All right, in order to modernize the home a little bit more, what are some of the other features that were done?
So on the inside, there was a lot of places that didn't even have drywall at all. And the old drywall or plaster was just worn out. So we had it all ripped down and replaced with fresh drywall. We also had it skimmed to where it's got that nice, clean, modern, flat look to it, which a lot of people enjoy.
Okay, and then on the outside, to make it a little bit more modern?
Stucco. We stuccoed the whole thing because we had taken new additions in with the old additions. We had to make it all look uniform together, so we just stuccoed the whole property. Also, every window in this home was replaced with dual pane windows, so that'll also add to the energy efficiency.
All right, let's talk about flooring. This actually came with like saltillo tile and carpet and all these different types of flooring.
Yes, and then stamped concrete. It had a lot going on. And then there was areas that had literally nothing down at all. So there was a lot of floors that had to be grinded and leveled, and the saltillo had to be taken out. It's a lot of work. So what we had done for the majority of the home is luxury vinyl plank, also put in 6-inch tall flat baseboards. And for the 3 guest bedrooms, we did a upgraded carpet.
All right, and then to finish up the flooring, the bathrooms are a little bit different.
They are, and plus at this price point in this luxury, we decided to go with tile and hexagonal tiles as well, just to add a better touch to it. And luxury vinyl plank doesn't really do that well in bathrooms anyway.
All right, let's talk about barn doors, Kevin.
We're back in black like AC/DC. We went with the custom barn doors. They are in black. We have 2 of them in this property. We have one that separates the master suite. We also have another one that's over at the master bathroom. Now in the room we're staying in right now, we took the beams that looked like they hadn't been touched since 1983, when I think Pat Benatar was at the top of the charts. So we took those from a brownish color to a black, and we replaced the mantle pieces as well as the accents to the side with fresh wood, and we painted those black. We also had this fireplace was a weird colored brick before. We just took it to white to make it look nice and clean.
All right. All the small stuff matters, Kevin. What are some of the smaller updates?
It does to me. I like a home to look uniform. So we do have the fresh outlets that match throughout the whole property, as well as the can lightings, and they are the LEDs, so you're going to have better energy efficiency out of them.
And then a few other small ones that make a big difference when it comes to the actual look of the home.
Every single door matches. I know it sounds crazy, but they actually match. You don't see that on a lot of remodels. And also every hinge, every door handle is all black.
All right, let's talk about the custom pergolas that were installed. Kevin.
Yeah, we got 3 of them on this property. I absolutely love it. Jose did a great job on them. We got one off the front of the home. So it had just a small covering before, and now it expands all the way to the driveway, goes out a good depth. So it'd be perfect for sitting and people watching. And then this back patio, there was no cover back here before. And I like it. It takes a little bit of the sun off the back room here. And then we have another separate one out there, would be perfect for a barbecue area.
All right, everyone loves pavers, especially when you're in Arizona. Kevin.
Heck, we love pavers. We do them any opportunity we can. But out front on this one, what we did is we have pavers running from the sidewalk up to the front of the home, as well as underneath the brand new pergola out there. And then on the back, we did the back patio, which just used to be a worn out concrete slab. Instead, we did that, and then we did paths that make sense going to the RV parking area, as well as underneath the pergola, and then where we're standing, the fire pit area.
All right, let's talk about the fencing in the backyard. So this backyard is a lot larger than when it began.
Yeah, and it does pay to drink energy drinks, because I'm pretty sure when I brought this to you that I was jacked up on Bang Energy or something. But where you're standing right now, the fence used to end and it went right to this corner. What we did is we were able to locate the exact same style block that they put in back in the 50s, including the top. So it looks like it was always here. All of this yard used to be part of the front yard. And what I like that we did is we gave a little bit more security to the property by putting 3-bedroom windows behind the fence line. And what parent wouldn't dream of something like that?
So going with the modern look, one of the things that we did is we wanted to make sure that all the gates were custom made. And so there's a total of 4 of them. Where exactly are they, and what's so special about this little RV gate?
Okay, so we have one that is strictly for the garbage cans. It's at the front corner. We have another one that goes from the RV carport covered parking to the backyard. And then we have another one that's in the backyard. So if you're in the backyard and you want to hit the street, you can there as well. And then right behind us, we got this beautiful RV gate area. It's all on solar electric. And I've been using and playing with this thing all day, and I'm not running out of charge. It's absolutely amazing. Gives you privacy, security, everything you could ever want. It's to die for.
Plus, you're not annoyed by having to step out of the car or the RV and actually open it yourself.
Yeah, this was a big conversation we had originally, is that if we were to live in this home, what would we want? We want to sit in our fancy schmancy SUVs and just go boop, hit a button, opens and closes, don't even have to worry about it.
Okay, so in downtown Phoenix, parking is a big deal, not only if you're going to the restaurants and stuff, but even where you live, because a lot of the homes, when they were older, didn't come with parking structures, and that comes with the garage or carport.
Right.
This one's very unique, not only because it's an RV parking, but it's also because of all the room that it has.
Absolutely. I was telling you earlier, I put my SUV back here, and it's pretty darn close to a 3-car carport. It's very close. Now, if you had smart cars, you could fit 6 or 7 smart cars under here. But what I did like is you could comfortably fit a couple SUVs, which that's what most people have anymore anyway. Or if you want to pull an RV under here, it's perfect for that.
It's also perfect if you have any types of toys. So when you're talking about jet skis, boats, and plus, obviously, there's no HOA. That makes a big deal.
Love the fact that there's no HOA.
All right, so in order to make everything uniform, one of the big features is if we were going to put the RV gate in, we couldn't leave up like the tin fence.
It was like scrap metal, just leaning here. It looked like a junkyard feature. Instead, you went and got the same uniform blocks with the toppers that we have everywhere else back here and made it so that there's uniformity. That's been the theme of the whole property.
Okay, let's talk about the lot. So one of the nice parts about being in downtown Phoenix is a lot of people do have large lots, anywhere between 6,000 to 8,000 square feet on average. This one's a little bit bigger, but then it also didn't used to look like this either.
It did not. This is a complete transformation. This lot is just under 14,000 square feet. It was always meant to be the showcase home in Bel Air subdivision, the historic district, and it wasn't. It needed love. It was a pretty beat up yard with weeds and dirt and weird fountains that didn't work and all kinds of funky stuff going on. And we took it, wiped the slate clean, and started over.
Thank you so much for joining us today at this beautiful custom home in the downtown Phoenix neighborhood, historic Bel Air. Kevin, if they want to set up a showing, how do they do it?
We're going to make it super simple for them. Call 480-305-6688 or go to our website, gosoldrealty.com.
And until next time, have a great day.